Greetings to you all. Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Doris. In case you're coming across this channel for the first time, make yourself comfortable and feel relaxed. To my returning subscribers, I welcome you all too. I am back again with the fiction story between LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel. For some weeks now, we've been sharing it, and today we are rounding it up. Yes, I came with the final part of this story. It seems like this particular story came with lots of lessons, unlike the previous stories that we've been sharing. My thoughts though, I don't know, but for me it seems like it came with a lot of lessons, super packed, amazing, interesting. I'm not just hyping it because people that read the story together with me can attest to all these things that I'm saying. The story is just like an eye-opener for everyone out there in relationships. Even if you are not in any relationship now, or you have plans of going into anyone tomorrow, go through this story because you will pick one or two things that will carry you through, that will help you out to avoid mistakes. Without wasting much of our time, let's move into the final parts of the stories of my pills for depression. I believe we all remembered where we stopped earlier, where Diana was apprehended by the police. So she's behind the bars, she's now behind the counters. That is, she has been arrested. Diana stayed behind the counter for some days before her case was taken to court. On that very day, everybody were in attendance. Diana's father, some of her relatives, both the uncles and the aunts were all there. Emmanuel, LIQUOROSE, Emmanuel's parents were all there too. LIQUOROSE's friends were there too. That is Ella and Ifoma. Everyone came to hear what the judge will be saying. That is, the judge handling the case has to say. Diana was called before the judge. She was told to give account of everything that happened. That everything she will say is nothing but the truth. She narrated everything and how she planned to ruin the relationship between LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel together with the doctor. The judge sentenced her to 5 years imprisonment with hard labor. It was really an emotional moment for Diana's family. The old man wept bitterly and cursed the day she gave birth to Diana. People consoled him. Diana was taken out immediately. After like 3 months after the whole Diana saga, Emmanuel and LIQUOROSE proceeded with their marriage plans. A date was fixed for their traditional and white wedding. It was really the talk of the town. Dignitaries and government officials were all present to witness this great event. It ended so well. 1 week later, LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel flew to US for their honeymoon. They really enjoyed themselves and they also lived happily. Wow, happy ending. I'm so happy that they won. I'm so happy that it ended well for them. That their enemy didn't take advantage of this, their beautiful relationship. That it ended like this for them doesn't mean that it do end like this for others. There are cases of some people falling prey to their enemies, but this whole thing started how Emmanuel took action immediately, placed the call and had everything under control, unknown to Diana and also LIQUOROSE because she wasn't aware. This shows how smart Emmanuel is. Because if not for that, Diana could have carried out her plan, as in she could have executed that plan very well and nobody will know. Well, I feel for her too because 5 years imprisonment and hard labor is not a child's play. This is not funny, but it will serve as a lesson to her and also to people out there. This shows that at times we do have our enemies in our circle. At times we do have our enemies around us, but if you are not smart enough, you won't be able to detect who that enemy is. Because following that, her call to Emmanuel just to know how he's doing after that national park incident that happened. If it were to be someone that is not smart enough, the person would be like, is it not just a friendly call? She just called to know how I'm doing, this and that. But Emmanuel, being sensitive and smart too, he was able to detect that, this call is not just ordinary call. She is up to something, and he took it up there immediately, and that made her not to strike when she wanted to do that. come to think of it, assuming she was able to strike and execute her plan, this marriage of a thing between LIQUOROSE and Emmanuel couldn't have held. Their happy ending couldn't have held. She would just scatter everything. Maybe she might ended up marrying Emmanuel. I'm just saying maybe, but with smart Emmanuel in the picture, the whole plan of hers was just shattered. So guys, this is the end of my pills for depression. Like we used to do, I will also come back with another beautiful, amazing and interesting story. Just stay tuned. I will start with chapter 1 of the new story tomorrow. Just keep checking and also bring in your friends, your good well wishers, so that they will also join. I believe we learned a lot of lessons in this particular one that we just ended right now. So guys, wait for it tomorrow. I promise you all, it will be very sweet. It will be very interesting, so amazing, and also lesson packed. That is the most important thing. Do take care of yourselves, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly subscribe and also turn on the notification bell by the side of the subscribers button. That's whenever I drop my videos, you will be the first to be alerted. Remember that my name is Doris. Till I come your way next time. Bye bye.